What's up, guys? Kevin here. Um, just got back from picking up my comics for this week on a very rare Wednesday that I get to go. I got some stuff to do on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so I wouldn't be able to get to the shop until Sunday, and then I don't get my discount on that day because the guy, I mean, he insists, like, I don't know. The guy at our shop, we have a 15% discount. He gives it to us unquestionably, like he just gives it to us. But technically, we're supposed to bring in a coupon that we print out, and the guy on the weekend doesn't usually give us that because I never remember to print the coupon out. So anyway, grabbed my books, picked up a trade actually, and I have an idea for something I might want to do in the coming weeks when I have a little bit more time. I'm playing music in the background today. I usually don't. I'm going to start doing that. I don't know why I haven't. I'm a really big music fan. I have a pretty diverse taste, and I like sharing stuff and listening to stuff, so I don't know why I haven't been doing that in my videos. So this week in the background we have De La Soul off their first album, 3 Feet High and Rising, which in my opinion, I'm going to catch some flack for this, but this is the best hip-hop album, period, in my opinion. Like it's up there, if not the best, it's definitely up there with like Illmatic and The Chronic and Biggie Small's first album, Ready to Die, I think it is. So anyway, onto the comic books. In trade, I picked up, I've been meaning to pick this up for a while. I picked up Kingdom Come by Mark Waid with art by Alex Ross. And my thing with Alex Ross is I really enjoy his covers, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to read a whole book with the Norman Rockwell-inspired art, or at least that's the vibe that it gives me. It's beautiful artwork, but I don't know if it lends itself well to... I just have some issues with it, and it bugs me after a while. Like, one issue's fine. I don't know if I'm going to have to read this trade in sections. So I picked that up. It was between that and Superman Red Sun, and I'm going to grab that in the next few weeks. And then I have a shit ton of comics, because I have a problem. And I grabbed a bunch of stuff. This is, I think, my biggest week of the month, though. So from Dark Horse, I picked up Sledgehammer 44, Part 2 of 2. Pretty interesting book. I'm excited because they announced the Lobster Johnson series, which is my favorite aspect of the whole Hellboy universe. I love me some Nazi fighting metahumans, I guess. Interesting stuff. This has been a really good book, at least the first issue has. So I'm excited to give this a read. Next from DC, I have Green Lantern Corps 19, Part 10 of Wrath of the First Lantern. And again, this has been the second best book out of those ones, but that isn't really saying much because I got sucked into the whole Wrath of the First Lantern thing, but they only recently started to come together, so you probably could have, like, not picked up anything except Green Lantern. But I do like Green Lantern Corps, or at least I like the idea of it. I think it should be an interesting title. I'm looking forward to a new writer on that. I picked up Superboy 19. I'm not really a huge fan of the character. The reason I picked it up is because I do like... what's his name? The villain that was in the last issue is he's usually a Wonder Woman villain. I can't remember his name, but like he's a psychic-based villain, and he's working for the Hive, which I think is going to be big in the Superman books. And it looks interesting, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Next, I picked up Constantine #2. I'm not going to show the die cut, but it's some pretty interesting stuff going on. One of my favorites, well, a character that I'm very interested in is on the other side of this. I thought the first issue was decent. I understand that it's not really what Hellblazer was. I haven't read that. I think I'm going to try and pick that up eventually. But I enjoy the new DC Universe Constantine, but that might just be because I don't have any exposure to the older one. Anyway, I picked up Batman 19. Very interesting cover. I have some theories about who this is or what has happened to Batman. But or Bruce Wayne rather. But yeah, we'll see when I read it. Apparently, this is a really good issue. I've heard great things about it. I heard the backup's solid. I actually like who does the? Is it Tenian? Anyway, whoever does the backup has been doing a really good job in this book, and I'm excited for this shorter arc before we jump into that year-long Year Zero one. So I picked up Batgirl 19, Gail Simone back on this title, I believe. Yes, should be interesting. I really like how Ray Fox, came in and kind of didn't interrupt the narrative by telling the story through James Gordon's perspective, and I think that is a very effective way to use backup writers or guest writers or substitute writers. It seems like a good plan. And this has been a great series. Gail Simone's been doing very good on this. And apparently we get a reveal about... we get some more diversity, at least in the DC universe, with a reveal in this, apparently. Interesting stuff. Picked up Batman and Red Robin. Interested to see what's actually going on with this. Should be a pretty good book. I'm interested to see what Tomasi does without Damian, and how these substitute Robins fit in. So it should be good. I'm a sucker, and I picked up Age of Ultron 5 because I'm in it now and I have to see how it ends. So I grabbed that. So that should be interesting. It's been okay. Like I said, it's been better than AVX, but it still isn't as good as I thought it would be. And I'm going to pick up Infinity, but after that I'm kind of hesitant on Marvel events. There seems to be a lot of hype and not a lot of substance. But I don't know. I'm assuming DC events are probably the same way. So I picked out Ultron, the one-shot, just because I got it for 20% off. So I figured I'd check it out. And then I also did the same with Avengers Assemble. I don't read this title. Is it DeConnick? No, it's not even Kelly Sue DeConnick writing it. I just want the Black Widow Moon Knight story, so I picked that up. This book I actually dropped from my pull list 2 months ago or 1 month ago, and I read issue 6 just because I saw the last page, and now it sucked me back in. So I'm not pulling it officially, but I am picking this up. Avengers Arena number 7. Surprisingly good, this book. For a book where I really don't care about that many of the characters, it's certainly interesting. Next, I picked up Hawkeye number 9. It's been a while since I read this book. I'm excited to give this a read. I can't say enough good things about it. I know it's not for everyone, but I thoroughly enjoy this book. Ooh, what else did I get? Okay. A book that has been picking up, actually, is Fantastic Four. This is number 6. I think number 5 was miles ahead of the first 4 issues. And the only issue I have with this is I prefer the art on the AU issue more than I do the art in the regular issues. Not that I have anything against Mark Bagley. It just, I don't know, there's something about it that I just can't really love. Whereas I like the more cartoony, gritty, realistic, no, I don't even know. The style in the Fantastic Four AU one, I think that was really good. Another book which I thought I was going to drop after the first issue, but is actually really good, is Secret Avengers by Nick Spencer. Taskmaster is awesome in this book, in the second issue. Nick Spencer is a pretty solid writer. I've only really read Bedlam and this by him, but both have been impressing me, so I might have to check out his Morning Glories and stuff like that and see what else he's done. If anyone has any recommendations for some Nick Spencer books, I'd love to hear them. And then I picked up Thor God of Thunder number 7, which is Jason Aaron, who's everything he does has been great, that I've read anyway. And I'm really looking forward to this. And the art in this is fantastic. You guys have all seen it, so I don't have to show it, but very interested to see where this God Bomb story goes. And I like how Jason Aaron has come in and has taken the Thor mythos and created a new character to fit into that universe with Gore. And I think it's an interesting development. And I just noticed that all my poly bags that my store gave me has like these like tracks on them. I don't know if you guys can see that, but whatever. Picked up Uncanny X-Men number 4. Awesome cover. Excited to learn more about Magic. Very cool character. I love Colossus too, so it's always good. Yeah, interested to see where this goes. So it should be pretty good read. I think I do like all new X-Men more than this, but Uncanny X-Men has been interesting. I'm excited to see Scott's team develop and those New Mutants, how they develop within that context. A book that I'm a little bit hesitant now about is Fearless Defenders. This is number 3, and this is the I guess the formal introduction of Hippolyta / Warrior Woman onto the team, which to me seems like a Wonder Woman ripoff, so I don't know how I feel about that. And my issue with that is, if DC made a character that was like, I don't know, like a thunder-controlling god, right, that wields a hammer, I'd be a little bit pissed off. So I don't know how, like, I don't know how much she's like Wonder Woman, but from my impression, she seems to be quite a bit. There's quite a few similarities, and even like Hippolyta is huge in Azarella's mythos of Wonder Woman, so that might just be me as a current reader and not have any grounding in the history of Wonder Woman. Uncanny Avengers number 6 was going to drop this title, but number 5 was actually solid. Very enjoyable, the end with Rogue, and I like the team. I'm interested in the new additions more than I am, like Wonder Man and Starfire. Sunfire, I believe is his name. Interested in that character. Very cool concept. So, and I'm interested to see what goes. Like, Rick Remender is solid. I like his work, especially in Captain America. So I'm interested to see where this goes. And last but not least, I picked up Hickman's Avengers number 9. I'm hoping that this starts to pick up. I think we're getting all the little storylines combining into a more cohesive whole, so that should be interesting to read. Anyway, that's what I picked up this week. I have quite a few books to read. I probably won't get through them all. So the other thing that I think I'm going to start doing is to DC, and like the older characters, I've been reading Justice Society, so their Golden Age, Silver Age characters have been appealing to me. So I think I'm going to start reading some older trades of that kind of stuff, and the most accessible way I think is the Showcase Presents. So I'm going to start reading those, and I think I might do videos with just my impressions and like, not reviews, but just general thoughts on the books. So if anyone would be interested in that, I might be doing that. I'm going to start off by doing Challenges of the Unknown, Volume 1. I believe there's 2 of these. And this is an interesting book because I think it's very early Jack Kirby work. I mean, it isn't black and white, but I read the first issue, and it's a pretty good story. It's not a little decompressed, but very cool artwork. And I think Jack Kirby does most of these issues. Just let me check. It's Bob Brown at the end, but Jack Kirby artwork up until issue... Sorry, I should have checked this first. It looks to issue number 9 of Challengers of the Unknown. So, looking forward to that. So anyway, I'm going to be doing those, if anyone's interested in that. So anyway, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. Looking forward to seeing everyone's videos. Hope everyone got what they wanted to pick up. And I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.